against the Minnesota Twins.
And just about again 99 that time for the strikeout.
If he continues to get on top of the four seams fastball and get this kind of rotation and spin on the pitch, it's going to be a real long day for Minnesota Twins.
0-2 pitch is a quick pitch that swung on it, missed strike three. Got him with a slider, and it's a perfect top of the first inning for Jesus
Lopez, who was very good in his first start. A little different feel for him, opposing, warming up in the other bullpen, sitting in the other dugout, doing all that stuff, but very, very good, very strong first impression.
He's a former teammate, Jazz Chisholm Jr., all-star last year, leads off.
And Jazz with a base hit into right field. And the Marlins have the leadoff man up. Marlins picked up their first stolen base last night, Gene Segura. And there goes Jazz. Great jump, step off, throw to second, and Jazz made it close. But they do get him, and now Jazz a little slow to get up, tangled up with Kyle Farmer, the second baseman.
Let's hope Jazz is okay. Looked like he had a late slide. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's in a lot of pain.
Oh, the head went right into the shin of Farmer.
Yeah, that shoulder blade.
And that's something to watch. Obviously, he was out, so he's coming out for now anyway. We're not sure if he's coming out of the game, however.
Well, judging by how he's walking off the field, it looks like he might be coming out of the game. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, shaking out the right hand a little bit, maybe a stinger or something like that.
2 strikes now to Soler, the designated hitter.
And Soler, so long, way out of here. A home run for Jorge Soler. 1-0 Marlins.
Looked like a cutter. Didn't look like a four-seam fastball. Guess it was four-seam. 96 inside. He tried to sneak it inside and he shot it. And first 2 batters of the game today, both hits. Jazz with a single, Soler with a homer.
And the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, off speed, and down goes Garcia. Inning over, but the Marlins strike first on the second horse, and a pinch hit home run here on Monday night, late in the game.
But 0-2, called strike three. Good slider.
The 0-2 pitch, he struck him out, climbed the ladder at 9. 25-year-old switch hitting utility player.
And I'm very proud to know that they look up after me.
Second hop to Segura on a high throw. The Twins will get a base runner. Willie Castro will reach first. I'll be interested to see whether they rule that a hit or an error.
You got to keep your feet moving. As you can see, he didn't keep his feet moving there. He simply grabbed that ball and then he threw it, and he threw it off the back foot, and because he didn't keep his feet.
Runner goes. Throw from Fortes is right on the money. What a throw. Hampson caught it, and it was already waiting for Castro.
Fortes got that ball out of his glove and on its way to second base to the glove of Hampson in about 1.85 seconds, which is exceptional. I don't care how good a jump you get.
Second caught stealing for Fortes. 0-2 pitch is in there for a called strike 3 to Taylor. And the changeup right there. Looking a little bit like Johan.
He quick pitched him too. He did look like Johan right there. He quick pitched him and he dropped the changeup on him. You can see him coming out of his hand.
Starting to get hard to see. Hitter standing in the shadow, pitcher in the sun.
Ball and 2 strikes to Jose Miranda. That time the slider for the strikeout. He's got 7 through 4.
And he bends a breaking ball near the outside corner and gets the call.
It's the 500th strikeout in the career of Pablo. Congratulations.
That was a curveball. That was
base hit for Solano, and they are loaded. 0-1 on Jose Miranda.
Close to the grass. Here's a swing and a ball in the air, shallow right center field. De La Cruz started back. Now comes in, he makes the catch. Luzardo leaves him loaded here in the 6th, and he is fired up as he walks off the mound here at Lone Depot.
Larnach called out on strikes in the 3rd. And a liner into left center field. Jeffers around 3rd. He'll score. Larnach with another big hit against a lefty.
Well, that's the one you needed right there. The only lefty in the lineup. I'll try to sneak that fastball up under his hands and go.
First the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out in a breaking ball. 1-2 count from Lopez. And here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out with a changeup. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jeffers wants it away. And the pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a fastball. So Lopez strikes out the side in the 7th. 8 punch outs.
Center. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line center field. Base hit. Rounding 3rd is Segura. Here comes the throw from center. It's late. De La Cruz comes through, and the Marlins take a 2-1 lead.
absolute frozen rope off the bat of De La Cruz, field bar throwing back-to-back breaking balls, and he tried to sneak that four-seam fastball by De La Cruz, and you know you can't sneak cheese by a rat, and he whistled that ball right back up the middle.
And now if Soler, who homered back in the first inning, can do something, well, now you provide a little more breathing room for potentially A.J. Puck, who's warming in the Marlins bullpen. And this one, a line drive. He does it again. Soler, so long, a three-run shot.
It's the second time that he has connected for a home run today. That's a breaking ball that just didn't do a whole lot, and he punished that ball. I mean, he hits the ball as hard as anybody in the sport does Jorge Soler. He hadn't pulled many baseballs, but if you start to go to center field, Paul, and you start to go to right center field, that's where they try to come inside.
It's away from Fortes. One run will score as Farmer is in.
It's not the one you're concerned about. You're more concerned about the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Called strike.